Hi everybody. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm just gonna get things set up. I was having internet problems. So I kept saying that my internet wasn't connected, so I had to shut everything down and start over. So I hope everyone is well. I might have a few regulars here, but for anybody who's new and has never watched before, my name's Jessica. I'm from Sherwood, Wisconsin, and I come here every Wednesday to do a stamping class with you. So I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. It is definitely summertime here in Sherwood. It is very hot, muggy, although it was nice. I mean, if you like the hot, it was nice today. It was warm and breezy. Yesterday was extremely uncomfortable for me, but I do like summertime, so it was, I wish I could be outside more, but I have to work. Hi, Michelle, good to see you. So yeah, it's summertime here, and that's exciting because I just saw someone the other day posted something about snow, and I don't care for that at all. So I'd much rather it be warm than snowy. So I have some exciting things to share today. July is my anniversary month, and so yay. I'm so happy. This is my second time being a demonstrator, so this would be year 6 for me. If I hadn't taken a break, it would be 12 years, I think. So I had to stop, and then when I re-signed, I started over. So this is officially my 6th year. So I'm gonna have some fun things going on in July. I'll have some games and giveaways, and you'll get, for every $50 spent, I'm going to send out some handmade cards for you to enjoy as a gift. And that being said, July 1st, which today's July 1st. Yes, July 1st. So today bonus days started. And bonus days is fun because with every $50 order that you place, you get a $5 coupon to use toward your order in the month of August. So that's fun. We had a lot of orders with that last year, and for me, as someone who does this on the side, and you know, I'm not one of those big crazy busy demos by any means, and but for me, you know, I just get small orders, so I like to see my customers earn that $5 to spend later. And then hi Chriselle, I released my newest class to go today, so that was fun. I had a great time. And so to kind of kick that off tonight, I'm going to use the stamp set and the punch that I created the class with. And I'll kind of show you guys how that goes and how much fun it's going to be. Shoot, I forgot to draw a name from last week's card. So I will do that tonight, and I will post the winner after I'm done, because I forgot to pick the name before I came on here. If you missed the beginning, I was having trouble connecting to the internet, and so it caused me all sorts of grief, and anyway. So I will be sure to pick a winner and post it tonight after the class. So that being said, I think it's time to stamp. I'm gonna turn the camera around, cover your eyes if you get motion sickness like I do, and I will let you know when we're all good to go, okay? spinning around. My stand keeps moving. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I'll tighten things up a little bit here. All right. Let's see what we got on the screen. I'm just going to move this a little bit. All right, I think we're good to go. So we're going to use the Under My Umbrella stamp set tonight and the Umbrella Builder Punch. These products coordinate together, and they are what I used when I designed my class to go. So we're going to use them tonight. I'm just getting my paper out here. So hopefully everybody's excited about the upcoming holiday weekend. I know I am. Our clinic is closed on Friday, so I get Friday off. So that's exciting. I'm really looking forward to having a day off. Yeah, and holiday weekends are especially nice to have a 3-day weekend, you know. 3-day weekend is great anytime, but especially holidays. So I'm just using my bone folder to score that there. And then what I want to do first is I used this brick and mortar 3D embossing folder to emboss my paper. And I did it ahead of time just because I kind of wanted to save some time, and when the new embossing machines arrive, I'm going to be demonstrating those for you guys. So no worries there, but I just thought I'd do it ahead of time and get it done. So I'm just going to be adhering that onto my basic black card base. The card that I made, or that we're going to make tonight, I kind of used rainbow colors. Something I haven't done in a while, so it was interesting. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I think that I nailed it. So I'm excited to see what you guys think of it too. I see a lot of that lately, people using like the rainbow colors to create things, and my mind just gets stuck in a rut, and then I'm always like 2 or 3 colors, 2 or 3 colors, 2 or 3 colors. I never think to use more than that. So it really was kind of a challenge for me. All right, what I didn't do ahead of time was, usually I mount my stamps, and I didn't do that. So I'm gonna do that now. It's all good, right? And the only ink pad that I'm using tonight is the Memento Tuxedo Black. It's the only one that I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna set this off to the side because you guys don't really need to see that. So what I have got here is I've got some just scrap pieces of cardstock. I've got Flirty Flamingo, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight, Bermuda Bay, and Gorgeous Grape. And I do want to show you what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the umbrella on each one of these pieces of paper, and then I'm going to punch it out with the punch, and I'm going to use this umbrella right here. And I kind of want to show you how that's going to come out, because I've actually had trouble using the punch. If I stamp the umbrella the other way, then I have a really hard time getting the paper to fit in there. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to ink this up. And I'm going to stamp it. See how I stamp that? Because I want it easy to slide into my punch like that. If you stamp it the other way, you know, then you can't really punch it out. So that's kind of what I was trying to explain. I didn't do a very good job of it, but so I'm going to punch this out. There. And you're going to end up with some scraps, and that's okay. And then also, when you're done punching, you want to just give it a light tap. You want to make sure that you're cleaning any other scrap pieces of paper out of there, because they can get jammed and cause a problem with your punch working correctly. I've had that happen before, and it's a pain in the butt. So make sure that you're getting all the pieces out. So I'm going to stamp that. Let's see. My phone is kind of in my way of what I'm trying to see. It's a little annoying. And then I'm going to do this one. And then this one. There. So that's how I did that. And so now I just have to punch these out. I'm going to close this up so we don't have accidents. So then I'm just going to punch out all my umbrellas. All those pieces went flying. And I'm not really doing this on camera. I'm sure you guys know how to punch, but again, I just want to show you that I wanted to stamp that in the same direction as the punch goes. So yeah, something got stuck in there. It kind of felt jammed, so that's kind of speaks to what I was just saying about clearing all the little pieces out of there before you use it again so it doesn't get jammed up. All right, so we are good there. What I want to do, I think I'm going to stamp my words next. I've got this little greeting that says, "It's your day." It's probably easier for you to see that. I got something sticky on my block there. I don't know what the heck that is. And then what I did is I cut out this little oval. This little oval is from the Stitch Shapes dies. So it would be the smallest oval right here that I used to cut that out. And this fits perfectly in there. Oh, come on. There. So, and then the last thing I've got here, oh, I need the punch again. So I've got a piece of, I want to say that is Smoky Slate. Yes, this is Smoky Slate cardstock. And I have 5 umbrella tops here, and I want to punch out 5 handles. So I'm going to do 5 of those. Whoops. And again, I want to be clearing the pieces out. Look at all the pieces that got stuck in there. And then once this is done, we'll just be gluing it all back together. There's something else stuck in there. Okay, I think we're good now. One more. All right, guys. All right, thanks for hanging in there with me. Goodness. So, I am going to, I'm going to take my card base, and I needed a new sheet of dimensionals is what I needed. And I'm just going to start with the Flirty Flamingo. And I'm going to put a dimensional on the back. And then I'm going to want, yep. So I put the dimensional on the back toward the bottom. And I'm going to stick that down. I'm going to work from left to right on this. And then I'm going to take another one and stick that there. I'm going to kind of eyeball my way across. And now I'm putting down the Daffodil Delight, and I want them to be kind of different. They're not going to be in a perfect line or anything like that. And then this purple one will be right at the end. That looks really cool. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to take a little bit of my liquid glue and I'm just going to put just a little bit right at the end, like that. And I'm going to slide that behind there. And these are kind of going to go willy-nilly. They're not all going to go the same way, you know. You kind of want it to match with what the umbrella is doing, but it's okay if the handle goes one way or the other. I'm going to kind of change it up a little bit. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the handle, and then I'm tucking it behind that umbrella. That one slid a little bit. Hopefully it'll stay. And then I got the last one here. just gonna kind of, there. So now I've got my words. It's your day, because I figure this will be a birthday card. And I'm gonna put it right there. So I want a little dimensional to go kind of right in between these two umbrellas to help hold it down. So I'm gonna grab my minis, because I think that'll fit perfectly. And I'm gonna put that down right between those. And take your pick tool, by the way. Did you see what I did there? It works so good with taking those plastic covers off. I'm not even kidding. I saw another demo doing that and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a game changer, you guys. It really is. Okay, so that's there. I love it. I feel like it's still missing something. So I have got, do you remember the Whisper White crinkled seam binding? Yeah, I love this. But I feel like a white bow on this card would be too much white. So I have got my basic black dark Stampin' Blend, and I'm going to make a black ribbon. So I'm going to cut some of that off, and I'm going to use the brush end because it's bigger and it works a bit better for something like this. And I'm just going to lay this out on my mat. This is one of the Stampin' Pierce mats, and I cover it in paper so that I can work on it without worrying about it getting all icky. And I'm just going to use my alcohol marker to color this ribbon. And I don't have to do the other side because it goes right through. But I do have to flip it around a bit. Oops. Now it's moving on me. Would you look at that? I want it a little bit darker, so I'm going to give it a second coat. And I'm getting a little tiny bit of staining on my fingers because I'm touching it before it dries. But if you leave it sit for a minute, it'll dry real fast, and then you won't get it on your fingers at all. So, again, thank you to whoever taught me this trick because it's amazing. So now I know that I can buy white ribbon and I can make it any color I want. I'm just going to wipe my fingers down here so I don't get black all over my card. Although it's not coming off, so it's probably okay. But I just wanted to be sure. I didn't want to ruin a good card, right? Yeah, great tip with the tool, I know. I'm like, how did I not know that? I wish I had known that forever ago. So I'm just going to take this ribbon and tie a little bow. I apparently didn't leave enough room on one side, goodness. Try that again. There we go. I really like this ribbon. Okay, just a little bit smaller. I think that's perfect. So I'm going to grab a glue dot And oh, I think a little bit smaller. I don't want it to overpower. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to put a glue dot on the back of this ribbon. And then I'm going to stick it down there. And I'm going to trim the edges. Let's see. Oh, like that. All right, so what do you guys think? Do you like the card? I'm going to add some rhinestones. I love it. Thank you, Shannon. But I'm gonna put a few rhinestones on there because I like my bling. So, and then it will be done. Whoops. My goodness. It must be the heat. These little suckers are extra slippery tonight. Here we go. Oh, there. That was fun. All right. So what do you guys think of that card? I love it. I think it's really pretty. I want to show you a couple other things that I made with this. Of course, I have the cards that are included in my class, and you don't get to see those unless you purchase the class, but I did share like sneak peeks in my pictures when I posted on my blog about it this morning. This is one that I made using the umbrella, and I really like the greeting, rain or shine, you're always on my mind. And then I used one of our punches for the words, but I also used it for the background. Gosh, I don't know why that looks orange on my camera. It's actually pink. So I'm not sure what's up with the lighting, but anyway. So that's one that I made. And then this one says, no matter the weather, we're friends forever. And then I made this one, hello sunshine. It's got some cute little boots there. And I thought, gosh, that would be so cute if I had like polka dotted paper or something, and I could make some polka dotted rain boots. I just think they're adorable. And I used these really fun epoxy dots on here because it was kind of watery, you know, and the whole rain and umbrella theme. I just thought it worked on the cards. So yeah, I hope you guys like my cards. I hope you liked the class tonight. That's all I have for you. What time is it? Thank you, Michelle. They're adorable. I love these cards. I love the stamp set. I love the punch. It's really fun. It's been really fun to create with. So I'm glad you guys like them too. And like I said, if you want more information on my class, I'm happy to send it to you. I probably didn't post about it on Facebook, but I did put out a blog post this morning. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to take my dog for a walk tonight. It was kind of hot this afternoon, but I think she's ready now, and it's cooler a little bit and breezy. And so I hope you guys have something planned this evening. I hope you're able to enjoy the weather a little bit. And I hope you also have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Like I said, 3-day weekend for a lot of us. So I hope it's fun and safe. If you're going to see your family, don't forget to wash your hands, use your hand sanitizer. You can still have fun while you're social distancing. I know it's hard, but anyway, I hope you all have fun, and I will see you back here next week. Bye, guys.